right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Bones Jones, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So with Curtis Blaydes, he has been quick on pursuit of the takedown in past UFC appearances, but how will he approach this challenge here tonight? His striking has improved leaps and bounds since his UFC debut. He figures to be bringing a lot of different weapons to the table here tonight. Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good pass. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, big left. Elbow now blocked by Jones. And now some separation. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Jones is in half guard. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Curtis Blaydes. All right, right into side control here.
And now he's a different choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And very effective with the ground and pound. North-south position. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. John Jones and that man, Curtis Razor Blaydes. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the on. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, that's big.
Big hook. Him with the straight hand there, beautifully done by Curtis Blaydes. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Lands a jab.
Keep those hands high.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hands.
He's got the reach in.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Getting awfully close on the submission now.
Oh, look at the fight. He's not gonna quit on this.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot to end their night. Keep your hands up.
Misses with the right hand. Blaydes gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially.
Big strikes continue to land. And now he's got the back.
He's putting him in exactly the position.
Jones is really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. Oh, he's out.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Seconds winding down in round two. All right, side control now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Good round.
You're just falling a little short this round. Get more aggressive. I want you to pound them out just a little.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. How about the accuracy right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Blaydes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Curtis Blaydes. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, feet on the hips here. How fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter that's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Jones is in half guard now.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Effective jab there by Curtis Blaydes. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Blaydes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Jones gets hit with a kick.
Touches him with that left punch. They're so evenly matched here, going tit for tat.
Well, how about this? 142 total strikes of
Big double leg, double change.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnny Bone. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Blaydes. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Jones has got full mount now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh! Hands out there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show. If you the smokes.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice kick.
Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge left.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the edge.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands up.
Double leg here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damages taken to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Jones's eye is closing up now. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
That was nice.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really... snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that.
He's going guillotine. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Blaydes is right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
He's having his way with him here. Blaydes is back in full mount.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this match.
Ten seconds to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. AC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Oh, nice.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 6 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so we've seen a lot of decision wins for Jon Jones of late. Not the case here tonight as he goes the knockout route. That's got to feel pretty good.
It's got to feel good to get a knockout when you are getting called a decision fight.